Yeah, what is up, chat? How's everybody doing tonight? Alrighty. Everything looking good on your end?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, now there's nothing to it but to do it. Alright. So where are... I think we have to head to Radzat Han?
Correct.
Cool. I will see you there.
Yes. And away we go.
Oh, we might get split up by instance.
That's true. I am an instance 2.
Oh, well, I'll figure out what I'm in instance 1, so I'll change the instance 2 real quick.
Okay, I'll also invite you to party. I think that's a smart move. Try to keep us in the same instance.
Probably. Hello. Oh, thank you for the hug.
Okay, let's roll.
Doof. All right.
Hey, look, I was trying to be sweet, and you're the one who hugged me right as my character bowed into your character model.
Look, you know what he wants. Yeah, I logged in earlier to get all this stuff set up, and there's so many people over by Varshan. There's less people here now.
That's good. People get excited, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, you are ready to click accept?
Yes.
Varshan's eyes light up when he sees you. I gotta remember his accent. Oh crap, I have auto proceed on.
I did too. I had to turn it off.
Hebinx, it's Hebinx and Lore. It's good to see you. We've yet to hear from Y'shtola regarding her search for the means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless.
I think you've got his accent spot on.
It'll get better once I actually hear the VA.
That's fair.
Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has an excess of energy that he has been helping to train... Estinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... There she is.
Indeed. Yes, it's my turn. Is something the matter? I'm not going to get these right.
No. Hebinx has paid us a visit, and so I was apprising him of recent developments. Or lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere?
Aye, to replenish my ether. Would you like to come?
Yeah, I'm down. A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. You will accompany us, of course.
The nod of affirmation. Mm-hmm. Come, then. I have an errand to run at the bazaar first.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna miss that sound effect.
I know, I will too. It's always a little jarring at first, and then you kind of get used to it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to run to the bazaar, or do you want to teleport to the bazaar?
It's not far. It's not really. Oh, wait.
It's all the way across town.
Yeah, we should teleport.
My rides?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lagging? Oh, God, it is. All right, 1 second, chat. I'll get it figured out. I didn't realize it was lagging so bad.
There you are.
Let me see what's eating up my processes real quick. Like butter. So I meant to ask last night, what is with that outfit?
It's because it's my attempt on a honeybee glam. It's the best I could do.
Oh, okay. Any particular reason why?
Because I got my honeybee title.
Oh, okay, cool. If you would gauge the city's prosperity, there's no surer way than to visit the bazaar and observe the people. This I learned from Alwan and his predecessors.
Do you want me to read the other part for Zero?
I want to talk to the merchant first. You're with Mistress Zero, yeah? You're with Mistress Zero. How rare to see her with others. It's 50-50 in Rod's at Han. It's either a British accent or an like Indian accent.
Yeah. All right, so Zero says, I'm picking up some more spice. I don't even know how you're going to say this name.
Murad.
I'm going to say it. Murad told me to do so before my next visit.
Yeah, we've met Murad before.
Right. She's the innkeep, right? All right, Mr. Zero has quite the tolerance, merchant. You see. Yes. But it's like once you click on Zero, it continues for a second. The sisters know we Hainish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt any of us could keep up with her. Oh, you should have done that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Sorry. I'm really good at this. I'll let you do now.
With just the spices they normally have on hand, I'm going to give him an Indian accent. The Mayan can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual.
She lacking the spice.
It'll help keep things interesting. What do you say?
Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect.
Ooh, what do we got? We got spice. Let's see. Colorful ray of spices peer out from the hempen sacks. Crimson, black corns, little red husks, coarse yellow flakes. So I'm assuming the crimson powder's cayenne.
Yep.
Black peppercorns. The red husks are probably chilies, like dried chilies.
Yeah, like dried chilies. Yeah, I agree.
The yellow flakes, you think it's turmeric? Like,
turmeric's usually a powder. It's not flakes.
Hold on, let's do some Google Foo here real quick because I need to satisfy my inner food curiosity.
Or you pick the one you want and I'll pick the yellow flakes, and we'll see what it is.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna say that Zero is gonna like it a spice, and let's do some. I like cayenne in my Indian food or Thai food.
I want to pick coarse flakes.
Here we go. Bright red in color, this powder is hot just to look at. It will likely induce a healthy sweat when consumed. What'd you say?
So this says these flakes appear to have been grated from a thick root. Their sharp aroma suggests a bracing flavor.
Ah, grated turmeric. I'm assuming. Yes, I'm selecting the spice. Rub, 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 rub. A fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considerate to sample the spice in her presence. Oh boy. You ready?
Yep.
Invalid target. What? Oh, I gotta just not target her. You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. A veritable blaze engulfs your mouth.
That is not what mine said. Mine said a thundering jolt goes throughout your body. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then.
Always a pleasure, Monsieur Zero, and do give Murad my regards. So yeah, I picked the cayenne. Although to me, cayenne's not that spicy, but
no,
I guess
I think maybe the chili powder would have been better. I mean, like, but then again, too much...
Japanese people find Tabasco spicy though, so
that's fair. But also in our defense too, we know the dangers of too much cayenne. So like when we cook at home, we're pretty safe.
But it's such a good mix-in.
I know, but if you do it right, it adds warmth versus like blah.
You skipped the Vershawn. He was
I
hiding
always
underneath
do.
all the
I'm
people.
sorry. Okay, hold on.
It's all right. It's fine. No, it's fine. I'll just read for him.
Bad habit.
I am pleased to see that Zero has become a regular here, and so much so as to bring her own spice. What's Murad have to say? Oh, she just has the normal welcome dialogue. All right. I am loading in the scene now.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
All right. I have the advanced up. Let me know.
Okay.
Go ahead and count us down.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well, now.
Oh, I accidentally skipped.
I don't need that much.
I took my hands off the keyboard.
I went to turn up the game a little bit.
It's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
Her voice sounds a little deeper.
It does, doesn't it?
And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
I ain't no bitch.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
We're at the option.
All right, hold on. Let me change my screen.
All right.
All
Which
right.
Which one are you gonna pick?
I would like to not be a spice bitch, but if you want to maintain
We can do
your
the same
ability
thing.
of reign supreme in this house, no. If we're gonna do this right, we got to pick one each way.
All
So
right.
you can pick the spicier version. I'll take the. I could have mine a touch milder.
All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1,
Whoops.
go. That's all
I
right.
hit mine too early. I love how you point.
Mm-hmm.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzathan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
Let's just hope the British never find out about it.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
I'm playing through the story of Final Fantasy with my wife tonight, Joker.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
I left my drink out there.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
I'd like to think it's my ether.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
I think you might be a little bit ahead of me.
I am.
What is going on?
Oh no,
Okay,
the
here we
goofy
go.
music.
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes.
Is your
to
curry
partake.
yellow? Because mine's
But
red.
be warned,
No, mine's still red.
It is not
I
for the faint of
I chose the
heart.
split screen just in case it was going to be different.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Oh, now you have me curious.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Just dip right in there. Get that nom in that curry. My man's sweating.
Dude, I think it's better.
It burns! It burns!
Doing the wiggle.
To better maintain the facade,
They're dead.
the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of
They're
consuming
dead.
food.
We killed them.
Rip. Yeah, Joker. They basically ate a
I fear
Pocky
Zero's
chip.
curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
My body is ready.
Zero's so excited.
Relax. I don't have time for that.
Oh, mine is a little bit more
I've been
yellow, I
waiting
think.
for this.
Yeah, mine's like a deep red.
Let me see if yours matches.
Let's replenish our ether.
It's like the most excited I've ever seen this woman.
I know. Oh, I missed the colors. Darn.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright. 1 second while I grab my drink.
That's so funny. Who would have thought curry would have been so exciting? I mean, curry is exciting, don't get me wrong. But it's just funny that it could have such an effect. There's a story of our favorite restaurant has katsu curry. Usually if we go when like one of us is sick, one time years ago now, the lady was like, you can always get the katsu curry spicier if you want. And she like brought the container out once and we were like, holy cow, we're good where it's at. Don't need to go any higher. I imagine this is like whoosh, max.
Alright.
Ready?
What option are you picking?
I'm gonna continue with the chill one and saying I thought the spices we picked were perfect.
My whole life just flashed before my eyes, and it was exhilarating.
Yes, because you picked the super spicy one. You ready? You'll
Yeah.
count us down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Just the hand wave. I trust you have eaten to your fill.
I shall have Merit prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment.
That drink looks
By this
like
hour, he will have retired to his chambers at
Chai latte?
yeah, looks good, or like
Let us
a
pay him a
Thai
visit.
coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's usually too sweet for me.
Yeah, man, I like the hot ones, hot sauces, Joker. I like they're
like
like
Los
the Verde one.
Calientes?
Los Calientes brand is really good. I've had the last dab. It's hot. I wouldn't put it on everything. Oh shit, I missed reading that.
I think we're gonna get a buff.
Let me see if it's in general. The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you are ready to face them head on. And with feeling, curry flavor objective fulfilled. What the hell is this? Spicy Circulation 22. Reforged by the flames of a truly challenging
Mine did
curry.
something different.
What did yours do?
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, it's gone now.
Go to battle. Go to battle. Oh no, you had Spicy Circulation 1.
Yeah,
Warmed
I did.
And invigorated by a bowl of hot curry.
That's so funny. All right. To the Megaduta.
Oh my god, you've had a pocket chip before, Joker? That's insane.
Oh my god.
I've considered it.
What'd you have though that one time at work? It was the ghost pepper chili ball, right?
No, it was a Carolina Reaper gumball.
That's what it was.
And I was just like, bro, this is just hot for hot's sake. There's like nothing even good about it.
All right, you want to do Varshan first?
I like hot stuff for the sake of flavor. Yeah, I'll do Varshan. Like if it accentuates the flavor, I'm all about hot stuff. But like the hot for the sake of hot is just kind of like, eh.
Can't just burn.
Yeah, tastes like dirt. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not about that life.
No.
I did not expect so many to take up the challenge, but I am glad to see everyone enjoying themselves. What's Zero say?
Zero. I'm satisfied.
Fair enough. Is this a man or a woman? It is
Can't tell.
man. Welcome back, Master Estinian. Yes, he has returned to his chambers. I shall be happy to escort you. All right. On yes.
Yep. 3, 2.
I already
1.
clicked yes. Sorry.
Oh. Me trying to be better.
I will
Leave me behind.
when you get.
Are you there? We've brought something for
Pause
you.
your autoplay. I'm at you.
All right, it's paused.
All right. Ready? Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it didn't pick back up. Shit. All right. Whatever. It'll be fine. We might be
What?
slightly off. I think we're off. It's okay.
Estinian sounds out of breath.
He sounds like he's dying from super hot curry. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh no.
If anyone's thirsty for Estinian,
There they
boy.
go.
Dripping.
I'm a little uncomfortable, honey. I didn't realize you had the hots for Estinian.
I do not, but I know there are people that do.
From the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
I like how it's literally in a to-go bag.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
I can't get. Why did they make him so sweaty?
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Oh no.
Shall we disrobe as well?
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Things I never expected.
Yeah. I see they played this gag scene for both the thirsty crowds.
I wasn't expecting Zero to be thirsty.
Hey!
At last. We've been looking for you.
And Urianger.
Friends.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Urianger's assistance.
Just a casual trip to the moon.
Yeah, no big deal.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
A little too enthusiastic there, my dude.
I know.
Rubicante spoke true. Both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself.
the technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
Sound logic.
Fair enough.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Was it in a book?
Reading Rainbow.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
Aye.
We can't just stab it with Estinian's lance.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
I'm basically an ether battery. Just plug me in.
After
Put
all,
me in, coach.
our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
Now she's thinking with portals.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Which is where the Loporrits come in.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
The triple nod.
Mm-hmm.
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
Hi-ho.
We'll
Hi-ho.
open our gate,
It's off to
and we will
go.
stop Golbez.
But since Cecil's not in this game, what's going to be the major plot twist with Golbez?
Dunno. And then the plot twist of 4 was that he was being controlled by Zeromus, and then he turned against him. But we'll see. I have a feeling that... You want to hear my hypothesis?
Yes, thank you for using hypothesis, by the way.
So there was... I think Golbez is like one of the original followers of Vana. Like another watcher from another shard, or someone tied to them, because I think there was a cutscene where Golbez interacted with the watcher on the 13th.
Oh.
But we'll
I
see.
missed that. All right, who are we starting with? Zero or Barshan?
We start with 0.
Okay, here we go. You have no shortage of allies at your disposal.
And Varshan, I cannot thank you enough for your constant support. Alright, Urianger. Time for me to brush off my old English.
Alright, count us down.
Urianger wishes to depart at once. Alright, clicking accept in 3, 2, 1, go.
We're going ham.
If one and all are ready, then let us set forth. Our preparations to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of alchemists of the High Crucible. Of course. We shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey.
Another errand.
Yep. Accent switching like that on the fly is a little tough.
I couldn't imagine. Alright, guess we'll teleport to the High Crucible. That's a new aetherite. We're gonna have to run.
Someone didn't do her Manderville quest or pick it up when she was doing it.
Bruh, do you realize that my Manderville quests have not got me this far? I'm still in Heaven's Ward for Manderville.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I just teleported here.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait for me.
Yep.
Or meet me there. I'll teleport when we're done with the cutscene, I guess.
I'll meet you there.
Actually, I'm gonna go tune to it now. I feel like it's a bad idea to wait, because what if it teleports us out of here?
Oh, true. It could teleport us out.
Hello.
Hello.
Wee.
You turn up the game a little bit. Just a little bit.
Sesame Seed. That's a funny name. Cute. For a Lalafell, anyway.
Say 20.
Bonk into the wall. Bonk, 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 bonk.
And of course I turn up the game in like the area where it's got droning noise from machinery. Alright, what's Zero have to say?
Let's see. Opening a gate is about as difficult as I expected.
Alright, Urianger. I'm talking to him now. Oh, switch it to click through. Disable the auto advance. My apologies for the delay.
Alright, we going back to auto advance?
No. It's not
Okay.
it's not a talkie. It's a readie.
Oh.
My, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited to the hard work ahead, I doubt not. Allow me to explain Y'shtola's plan in greater detail. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mar Lamentorium, that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labor upon the moon, we must needs accomplish 2 tasks. The first is the procurement of a substantial quantity of aether, the subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the Telophoroi spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus must we seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal unto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Ilsabard contingent. If we would employ it to deliver different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. I should like to believe that they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the aether problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantities needed? Aye, a like location doth come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more. You have a much easier time in cutscenes so far. You just have Zero, and she hardly ever talks.
True story. She is of very few words. Alright, airship landing.
Oh my god, my frames are back now that I'm not in the main hub of the city.
Oh, too many people.
Yeah, I was dropping down to like 36, 30-ish frames.
Jesus.
Right here. Where are you going? You going on the
Past
plane?
the thing. Yep.
What Zero
Going
have to
on
say?
a trip in our favorite rocket ship. All right, you want to do Varshan or Zero first?
Zero.
Okay. I sometimes come here for the view. It's beautiful.
I am most keen to know more of Urianger's potential solution. In the worst case, I was prepared to offer one of my eyes, but it seems it would not come to that.
Because it's totally normal for dragons to just give up their eyes in this game.
Just pop them out. Just right on out. All are present and accounted for? Excellent. We shall travel to Charlian and thence seek the nearby Isle of Ham. Near unto the surface of this isle do rivers of aether converge. The churning energy of this confluence is released by way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by aether harvested from the isle. But, as you know, an alternate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage unto Ultima Thule, to the very limits of existence, was facilitated by not less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Ham's vast aether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we are able to secure the Forum's permission.
Yet again, with needing permission, there's nothing straightforward in this world.
Such is the nature of politics, I fear. And as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we recognized as, a recognized collective. A somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we might prevail. The students of Baldessian. Upon arriving in Charlian, let us seek our friends at the Annex.
We're getting the band back together.
Are we getting an airship from Radzat Han to Old Charlian? Because that would be great. Oh, nope, we are just...
So many
just
people.
Plop right here, hold on. What's Varshan have to say? When I last came here, it was to deliver my sire's scales. How long ago it seems now. In Urianger? While Mistress Kryl hath burdens enough of her own, we may be confident she will do her utmost to assist us. In Zero?
Oh, I didn't realize Zero was back there through all the character models.
It's fine.
Bummer. What does she say?
An island literally bursting with aether. That's the sort of paradise Voidsent dream of. Welcome back.
Never mind, you answered my question. No, you're good.
Ojika's a guy, I think.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember.
Welcome back, Hebinx. What brings you here today? And in such colorful company.
Hey.
Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we are come to seek the students' assistance in matters of some urgency. In that case, you'll want to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall, sorting through our archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourselves in.
Let's go.
Oh,
I forgot his name, but he's cool. Our friend.
Ehrenwald.
Yes. No.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends. As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the
Let me know when
pleasure.
you're ready to go through the talkie.
I'm at pleasure, so count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
But I want to know the secret.
Erenfil occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see. From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
Where you going, bud?
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather...
Personal business.
Homecoming.
Personal business.
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage.
Way to bring down the mood, dude.
Right?
To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th. Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Yes.
They must.
You have a knack for finding trouble.
Of course.
It's
We
what
are the
we do.
warrior
If
of
Gleaners
light.
collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
Oh, it's my cable that I've been sitting on. Jesus.
It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
But they're our friends now.
They're
Mostly.
still bureaucratic.
I know, but still. It's better than it was.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance.
There was never any doubt, Cryo.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
We are truly grateful.
If I may.
Finger wiggle.
According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any cleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
Sounds like we're going to Labyrinthos.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system. You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the forum's verdict.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
That's what she just said.
Oh, you know Rihanjay. He's got to re-explain everything in Old English.
Mansplaining.
Right then, time to put our best foot forward. Oh. A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance.
Facts.
And what have we here? Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
Oh, come on, you can't be that way. Tease it and then not show it. I feel like we should be able to glean something from the pattern, but I don't know because I'm ignorant.
Oh yeah, all the people.
Okay, let me get out of here before we go decide what to do.
Congratulations, you've been swamped by people.
God damn.
Charley and Hamlet. Okay, I'll go ahead and teleport us there.
Teleport. It's too late. I'm on it. Yum.
The whale.
The whale.
If only you could change the way you sit on mounts.
Yeah.
Alright. What do the boys have to say? I believe we have found our researcher. In Roshan. Though it is not the first time I've seen it, I remain in awe of the sky's magnificence. Never did it occur to me that such an expensive facsimile was within men's power to create.
Zero says, the first person Urianger asked about our target immediate told us where to go. Is there a place where do you not have allies?
Only the continents we haven't visited.
Fair.
So
Fair
far.
and balanced.
Alright. Looks like you
Here
get to, this might not be a talkie. We'll see.
Alright, let me turn off auto advance then.
Yep.
Visitors? How delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in post-deadline bliss.
Forgive us the abruptness of our inquiry. but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We should like to know how Aether harvested at the Isle of Ham was to be restored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted.
Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for etheric capacity. A pity we never got to use them. How muddled and distant the memory when Doom's deadline loomed large and we extricated ourselves from waist-high mire of work to only end up chin-deep in another. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Oh, I read that definitely the wrong way. Oops. Oh, who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Why, I feel positively functional. Lady, you don't have kids. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure.
The Urianger face. We are glad for you. Quite. On the subject of the Aether tanks, do you know what became of them?
Oh no. What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't."
Very well. We shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret, and do look after thyself. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner that's suggestive of a recent furlough.
Splitting up, I guess.
Alright, gang, time to split up and search for clues. Alright, Margaret, what do you have to say? Ah, life outside of work. What a concept.
Oh boy. Whoops. I was messing with some settings on my mouse like an idiot.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I found 0. I'll read what she says. I do not know what a vacation is, but that man strikes me as someone more relaxed than most.
Oh, good lord. It's Coco.
Oh, Coco. I knew he was coming.
I gotta remember his accent.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh, blimey! There we go. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How have you been, Hebinx in law? About to catch a bit of rest? Well, if I don't know about the Aether tanks, who in Beauregard's name would? Born right into me very own workshop, they were. A pleasure as always, Master Kokol. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some! But I won't bore you with the details, at least not without a drink on me. So, why the interest in our little tanks? Permit me to explain.
So much explanation. Explaining hands. Explaining gestures.
I see, I see. Think I've got the long and short of it. It goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we could ever repay. If you need our Aether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Harm. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out. But that lot can't wipe their asses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions.
He's not wrong.
You may be assured that my backside is immaculate.
With immaculate timing, apparently.
Daliax thumping thighs, Master Fortuno, and Skylark Montagane. What a surprise! I'm gonna be doing so much talking.
Yes, you are.
Pardon the intrusion. The forum has deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly.
Such fast for bureaucracy.
I would hope that the matter of pandemonium has not been overshadowed by other concerns, but that is a discussion for another time.
No. We got that. Leave that be. We got it.
You have been granted special dispensation.
Dispensation. Yeah, right.
Dispensation to travel to the Isle of Ham for the process of etheric extraction on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of aether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you cull any such creatures you encounter.
Usual errand, NBD. That's all. Given the vast amount of ether we think, I expected a far higher price.
Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessian their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it.
A debt of gratitude.
We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Ham. Your vessel awaits in Scarless Harbor. Nod.
Triple nod.
Then I'd better get those aether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need, assuming it's safe.
I shall head back to the annex. Should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call.
There's like 4 different British accents I have to juggle.
Yes, that's a lot for you.
Because all 4 of them have very distinct regional accents.
Yes, they do.
It's
all right. Do Urianger, I'll do 0, and then Varshan after, and then we can do the captain.
The Master Fortuno and Scarlark Montagane should personally deliver these glad tidings. We must endeavor to repay their faith in us.
0 says, it seems this forum is like Alize. They help others simply because they want to change a pace.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's not how they normally operate.
No.
All proceeds apace thus far, and it is thanks to the enduring bonds you have forged. And there it is. Cheery Captain. Is this a talkie?
Yes.
Alright.
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
Alright, I am ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
We already said we're good. Let's go, bro.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Come on, Alpha now.
Estinian?
Oh, Graha.
Oh yeah, it could be Graha. He was here.
Oh, Thancred. We were all wrong.
Yes. The boyfriend.
Guitar riff.
Forgive me, my delay.
Thancred?
Told you we were getting the band back together.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly.
No, don't.
Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face. And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee. I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
All right. I have a feeling we're about to unlock an instance.
Yep.
There it is. The Aether font now accessible. Do we want to do these? Do we want to do these with trust or do them together?
Right, I forgot. It's a bummer we can't do them together with trusts.
Right.
Well,
we could ping the FC.
The trusts take so much longer.
Yeah, let's ping the FC. You need a tank and a healer specifically. While you do that,
dungeon?
Yeah, it's a dungeon. Just say the new dungeon. Don't say the name of it in case it's
I'm gonna say
spoilers.
the first. I'm gonna say the first dungeon
Of 6.4. No matter what, we must return to the void. The acquisition of this Aether is but the first step. Social struggles aside, Zero seems more than capable of handling herself. Still, I shall aid her in what capacity I can.
Is that what Thancred said?
Mm-hmm. Naught remaineth to bar us from the Isle of Ham. Let us sail forthwith.
Zero says, he does not strike me as a mentoring sort. There's pretty much nobody online, so I think we just need to go. So we can either queue or do the trust. It's up to you.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
If you insist.
Together then.
My turn.
They changed his my turn.
Are we doing trusts?
I opened them just out of curiosity, and if you know how remember Thancred used to have a really intense my turn when you selected him for trust, it was like my turn. It's way toned down now.
My turn.
I remember it being that way.
I remember it being a little bit more intense.
If you insist.
Let me see who's on.
Ah, there we go. I'm such a stupid idiot when it comes to this mouse. I still haven't quite figured it out. Uh-oh. FC buffs away.
Oh no, I'm weak.
All we have is heat of battle.
Oh, well. It's not like we need it, we're maxed out.
I know. Nobody else is. I don't think we have anybody leveling in the FC anymore.
Alright, we queuing for randos or we doing trust?
Honey bun.
I personally like to do trusts, but
Alright, let's do that then. It'll take longer, but that's okay.
I get to enjoy the company. Who are you taking with you?
Zero, Thancred, and Urianger.
I think I'll do the same.
Zant logs in as we're getting ready to go.
I mean, yeah, ping him.
Nope, it's too late.
All
We're
right.
gonna go. Wait, why won't it let me? I picked everybody.
Oh, well, I'm waiting on the commence screen. Let me know when you get duty ready.
I can't even click register for duty.
Why? What's it say?
Oh, I guess you have to close the other thing. I'm dumb.
Yep.
Whatever. It's fine. That's fine.
All right. Oh, you already in?
Yeah, I just loaded in.
You didn't tell me.
I thought you were going.
No, I canceled it because you were trying to get your stuff figured out.
It'll be fine.
This place looks like, well, that opening shot looked like, oh, what's the place in Heaven's Ward? Ildishire. And now there's polar bears.
They look too cuddly for polar bears.
Still think they're cuddly?
What? They're literally over there playing high five or patty cake on the ice over there.
Well, the giant demon bear thing.
Yeah, but that's different. That's not the polar bear. Do you see the cutie pies in the back? Like, come on, man.
Frost beast. Cool.
Come on, Winter. Let's go.
It's been so long since I've got to use my actual opener.
I know. It's been so long since I've done anything but rage. The life of parents of a toddler. Not that I don't love our child. I love him dearly. This is gonna be the new snow clothes though, because it's gonna put me to sleep.
Turn sound effects down just a hair. This is a very chill dungeon theme.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the pan flute guy from Seafood Festival every year.
Oh man. The good old Native American pan flute guy.
Yeah.
I hope we get this orchestra.
It would be very pretty.
See, now it's gotten a little funky. With the bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I don't like about Trust is they refuse to use AoE skills.
Yeah. So that's why you have to.
I like how Zero can hit her skills from any range. She like legit just did 2 slashes from where Urianger was staying, like 30 feet away. Well, they did mention geysers.
My turn.
I'm ready to hear that a lot. I think it's funny. I think Ninja's literally the only the only job that didn't get any sort of like range increase buff for any of its actions.
You mean in general, or just for this patch?
Just for this patch.
I didn't look at the patch notes at all.
Basically, anybody who had like a 15 Yalm or like 20 Yalm party buff got increased to 30 Yalms or 50.
I don't know if I did or not. We'll see. But I definitely had stuff done.
I was reading through the text of what Thancred and Urianger were talking about.
That's far enough.
And yeah, that's definitely a Charlian looking building.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, it's so cute, but also kind of ugly.
I am almost there.
I thought it was a mud puppy at first. An appropriate reaction.
Oh yeah, no. What the fuck is this thing? What is that? You know, just Satan. Dread beast of the seas. Just hanging out up on land. I do like how it doesn't have traditional teeth. It's kind of got like whale teeth. What's it called? Brill? Baleen. Thank you.
You're welcome. As if I wouldn't know.
I never doubted you would.
Be gone!
Body slam.
Oh, I don't like the look of those things.
He's gonna set them off to explode. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's big.
Biggins.
Oh shit.
What happened?
I got hit by the tidal breath. I just didn't run fast enough. It's fine. Of course they overlap. I should have known better.
Oh, they explode at different times.
Yeah, I had a feeling they would. Otherwise, there's no safe spot. Behind.
No safe slot.
Tank Buster.
Thancred, why the fuck would you drag that onto me?
Also, those don't look like that's not baleen. That's more like shark's teeth.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From a distance, it looked kind of like baleen. But I can see
Yeah,
it up
baleen
close.
is more like a curtain in the mouth.
Yeah.
Done.
I'm at 6%. You're way better geared than I am.
That is true.
I don't bother keeping up with my gear score that much.
Well, yeah, I need to, unfortunately.
I don't raid.
I know you don't. Oh, well, you should probably don't.
Alright, done.
Cool.
Half Mask of Striking. Let's see what this looks like. As I ride on a rail. Oh, they gotta reuse those Nier Automata animations somewhere.
Okay, Viv, get out of here with that shit. Hold up your hopes and dreams on your random rolls every week to just maybe get gear. Maybe.
Oh man, I could taste the salt from here. The spice of
What
life.
salt? What salt? Get out of here. I know you're joking. Oh no. Only get the loot to feed your own gear score. Who cares about the rest of the raid?
I've been an idiot and have been forgetting the first rule of ninja, which is to hide in between every bolt.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll fix that. Come on, Urianjay, do the thing. Or thank her.
The bestest summoner like no one ever was.
Thankard, where the hell are you taking everything? My man's like took them all out of my Doton. Every single one of them.
He's like your life takes.
He's like Jeremy. If you do that shit again, he just did it again. He just pulled them out of my Doton again. How fitting that we're fighting trolls at this time.
Why is that fitting?
Because I'm being trolled by the game.
Oh, okay, fair. You're being trolled by the AI.
Yeah. What the heck? We got gay golems? The isle hath effected a curious change upon yonder golems. There's such a thing as too much aether. They got the aether out here turning the golems gay.
But they're so pretty.
They are fabulous looking. I still want the Rainbow Yeti. I think that thing looks awesome.
Is that
the
from
one,
Maps?
yeah, the one from Maps. I think it was.
Man.
I think it was from Shadowbringers Maps.
Well, you know who will do maps with you, right?
Sire?
Yeah, 100%. He like wants to bring Map Knights back so bad.
I don't know if they released that as a mount though. Like you can run into it in there, but I don't think it's like.
Because there's the flaming one from Eureka, right?
The flaming one? Yeah, I have the flaming one.
Oh, I thought there was like a rainbow one. Maybe I'm tripping. As the kids say.
I don't know. Maybe someone from chat will know, but I don't think they've released the rainbow version of that Yeti yet. Choker of Slaying. I keep getting all this slaying gear. Striking, slaying. Got the hide again. Shake up all this rust.
Imagine not being able to get gear and then not instantly being able to use it. SMH. Couldn't possibly be me.
What's the gear score from stuff from here? 625?
625, yeah.
I don't even know what my gears. I've got some 630 gear on. Not great, but not awful. Like 3.5 Ronkin. Yeah, thank you for confirming, Viv. Yeah, well, the only the flaming Yeti so far.
Okay, bummer.
I'm sure they'll release it eventually. And
I would hope so.
It'll subsequently get banned in China for stupid reasons.
Oh, whatever. China can be China. I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really excuse their behavior.
No, does not. What the?
Thancred is afraid of heights.
That was rather... No, that was Irianjay.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
That was rather too high for comfort, I must confess. What is this bear?
It's like a stingray bear. Roar.
Ah, fucked up my water.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay, nice. For a second I thought it was supposed to be like Ruby weapon. Or you have to either stand on or off.
It kind of looks like both. Like you don't get to stand on the path and it gets to jump to an explosion point.
Yeah, you're right.
Ow, why did I get hit? I stood where everybody else stood. I'm gonna vote kick Fanker for trolling the party. My rotation's all kinds of effed up right now.
This will hurt.
Ah! How am I supposed to do my positional?
I guess you just aren't.
Bullshit, I don't have no stacks to turn north of this.
Crap, I did a double input. And for a second I thought this thing was about to mourn us.
Fair, and bound.
It looked like it was the stack arrows. Ryanje, I need healing, dude. I got 2 bone stacks. How many are you at?
2. This polar bear is shockingly annoying.
Hey. You and those puns.
Here are my puns sending and tingling down your spine. Ooh, these silhouettes are kind of cool.
I'm at 4%. There he is. Gauntlets of Fending. I feel like this is a recolored set that's already in the game.
It probably is.
It's like a gold version of a set that's already in the game. Ooh, this area is pretty.
I like the blue.
Just another. Oh yeah, just another beast in the end. And then Thancred's like, just another.
Even Zero's impressed.
Yeah, impressive. Thancred, I swear to God, if you drag these enemies out of this dough time, thank you.
I hadn't heard that yet from Zero, where she says this will hurt instead of like this might hurt.
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
Merliths. Interesting.
Just sitting here watching Zero's character model swing that scythe around, and it literally looks like she's doing like that thing. It looks so chaotic.
Yeah, she has very exaggerated movements. Urianger, you bitch! You gave you gave the buff to Zero, not me.
Forlorn Maiden. Do we get extra XP? Oh wait, we don't need it.
Nah. I suppose we aim for that massive geyser. Aye, there lieth our destination. I wonder if I could pull this other pack. Pulling.
You let me know how that works out for you.
I will let you know.
I generally don't have good luck with trust, so I'm gonna play it safe.
Banquet's holding his own. Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Well, then you're ahead of me because I have just pulled the second group.
Yeah, I'm on the last column now at like 20%. Yep, and there it goes. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm being toxic to the trust.
I'm apparently being self-inflicting toxic.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not there yet.
I know. I can't believe they brought this. It looks perfect.
Oh boy.
It looks perfect.
Alright, I'm interested to see what this is.
I love it.
It's not the Kraken, is it? It's the motherfucking Kraken, isn't it? God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it.
No, it's not the Kraken.
Oh, okay, good. Wait, is it Ultros?
No, this is a Final Fantasy IV boss.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't remember him.
You fight him in the caverns with Tella and Rydia and Cecil. And
your memory is impeccable.
Only when it comes to nerdy shit. Alright, starting to fight.
Alright, well I gotta run up to him, so.
I'm assuming we will need to look out for... Yep. Oh, this is fun. Never say how much I fucking love this remix of the boss theme.
No, but I understand. It's good. I like it.
This will hurt.
I don't like that they're all on. Okay. Oh, I see. We have to bait the towers and the tentacles.
Crap, I'm gonna stack with 0 because I'm an asshole.
Try and stop it! Just far enough!
I'm not out running in this one.
Yeah, there is.
I think I'm gonna stack with you, dude.
It's gonna be miserable for fucking white black mages.
Makes me glad I did not queue as one. Ryanja, keep me alive. Down.
I'm almost down. I'm at 1%. Done. Zero doesn't use the limit break.
I used mine basically as soon as 2 popped, so I didn't give her a chance.
I didn't really think about it. I figured she would.
Alright, what again? Oh. Pants.
Healing.
That's actually what I needed.
I got healing pants.
Oh, let me see what they say. So, Ryanja, they usually have something to say when you walk up to them.
Seems the geyser's just behind.
Barshan? Anything? Thancred is the only one who has said anything to me. Oh, nothing to it. Mayhaps these waters are connected to the sea.
Alright, let me know when you're ready to
Had
leave.
it been squid, we might have taken some to Estinian. Alright. Leaving the dungeon. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, he went in.
You know there's always a cutscene.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured that we would just, you know, catch up to each other. Disable your auto advance if you have it on.
The barrels.
I was like, that's not just Sid's ship.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Alright, count us down.
You did that very well. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger. Oh, by the by. Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
The Tower
We
of
would
Babel.
need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way.
Schedule.
British
I'll make the
pronunciations.
arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
God, I can't wait for them to update the textures on the armor. Like,
Yeah.
it's a shame that it's so pixelated.
Yeah.
And all of that was because I think the PS3 couldn't handle the higher texture resolutions.
Right.
Or higher resolution textures.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Correct.
Why would you say such a thing? You were not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time. Aye, absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows.
Nah, hang around.
But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Client?
Yeah.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down, hmm?
And just like that, we're back on the beach.
The beach, or in the harbor, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okie dokie.
Thancred first. Zero straight as an arrow, isn't she? A refreshing contrast to our more circuitous company. And Ryanje has the quest marker. Crap, what did Varshan say?
We are truly indebted to Kokol. We must invite him to Razadhan as a guest of honor. And then Zero says, by simply staying close to you, will I really learn about trust?
That's up to you. To not only allow us use of the tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Garlemald besides. Blessed are we to count Kokol among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, Thancred, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. Quick arm. Till next time. You may now enter the Aether Font with your trust. And Ryanje. So many people. It is time to. Yep, it is time to proceed to the next stage of your plan.
Alright, here we go.
With the tank's transportation thus arranged, our first task is complete. We may now turn our attention to the second. To wit, obtaining the blessing of the Isabard contingent to use the Tower of Babel to channel energy unto the moon. Our destination is Camp Broken Glass, where we may present our petition to Commander Lucia. Let me update my glamour because I have on these jank pants.
Bro, I'm about to literally go into Broken Glass looking like Skank. And guess what? I don't care.
Oh, okay. So fair enough. All right.
I don't think I have a glamour.
None? You can put on glamour. You can put on glamour plates here.
Yeah, I got a Gunbreaker one, and that's it. Oh, I have a Gathering one, but that's for Disciple of the Land. I don't have one for the cold weather. Oh well.
All right, you ready to teleport us?
Yep, here we go. Ooh.
Alright. Zero. Here we are again. Ryanje. Glad am I to hear that Garlemald's restoration proceedeth apace, and the people no longer want for warmth. Be that as it may, there is no substitute for appropriate garments in such frigid climes, as I can personally attest. Per Yashtola's advice, I have changed into clothing more suitable to these runs. The better to blend in. I hope this will suffice. Yeah, Parker's fine. Maxima. You are, as ever, welcome, Hebinx. In lore. I do not believe I have met all of your comrades.
Alright, Lucia, here we go.
Let me turn off auto advance.
Let's not talky. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Lauren Heb, allow me to personally thank you for your assistance during the recent Voidsent incursion. Your action saved many. What brings you here today?
Pray, forgive us not sending word in advance, Commander, but we seek your cooperation in a matter of great import.
Indeed, we appreciate you consulting us with instead of taking unilateral action. 'Tis no simple matter to achieve to activate the Tower of Babel, and I speak not only of the technological challenges. Personally, I think we must consider the emotional impact of such an action above all else.
Though we have yet to re-establish a governing body, we personally refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community.
Wait, mine's different.
What?
Mine says pending an official name.
Oh, I might have, hold on. Did you do something different than me?
I don't know.
Though we have, I said, though we have yet to establish a governing body, we provisionally refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community.
The bottom half's the same. The first part was different. It's okay. Go ahead and go next.
What was your first half?
I don't remember now.
Okay. I think it's because I've done all the side quests here.
Probably.
As you would expect, they are predominantly native Garleans, most of whom are uncomfortable with ethereal manipulation. To compound matters, the trauma inflicted by anima is still fresh. If the tower were to suddenly light up again, it is like to cause distress and reopen old wounds. I'm trying to remember how to hide.
Better than facing a mass invasion by Golbez and his void-sent hordes, surely.
Of course. We acknowledge the gravity of the situation, as well as the promised bloodshed if we fail to act. Yet, even were we to convey your warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They will struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relive personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine.
What's there to imagine? Haven't these people seen Voidsent with their own eyes?
Let us suppose you encountered someone who is freezing in this cold. A natural thing to do might be to make them a fire, yes? But what if that person's sole experience with fire was being badly burned by it and they harbor an acute fear? Despite the benefits, nay, the necessity of the warmth you offer, they may flee on instinct, or worse, misinterpret your actions for aggression and lash out. I think I'm getting his accent right. It's all from memory. So, like the fire that torments this individual, the Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. Yet, we cannot afford to falter here. We must find a way to help them overcome their fear.
I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can.
We should speak with Alphino and Alize. With the rapport they have established with the Garlean people, I dare say they can provide us with valuable insight. In the meantime, Urianger, might I ask you to remain here and oversee the technical aspects of the Tower's activation?
I'm getting very sleepy.
Oh no. We're like halfway through.
I know.
Full faith I have. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nope.
Full faith I have that you will win over the Garlean populace. In the meantime, I shall see to it that all is in readiness within the tower.
Go ahead and do Maxima.
If truth be told, had you approached us with your petition earlier, we are like to have declined it. The situation was simply too precarious. But the people have begun to pull themselves up, and I dare hope that they will lend an ear to your words.
Lucia says, I will relay the particulars of your endeavor to members of the contingent. Rest assured, we will do our best to assist you. Oh, we ride in style. Oh, hold on, let me change my seat.
Would you accidentally click Pillion too?
Yeah, I did. How do I get out?
Escape, usually.
No.
Or just try to mount something else. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
I wonder if we're going to have a time skip.
What do you mean?
Leading into 7.0.
Oh, I don't know.
Also, do you see that flickering purple light in the distance above the mountain range?
Yeah.
Oh, what are those? Those stars?
I think so.
Weird. Or are they like tower lights?
I'm sure it was their stars.
Trying to find where. Oh, it's underneath. I was like,
yeah.
Where are we going?
You gotta find the entrance.
It's up here. Too busy looking at the skybox.
First thing I thought that name was Pinkus.
Oh boy. I have taken the liberty of explaining our objective.
Zero says, to dread fire when one is freezing, to become a prisoner of one's own fear. 'Tis a fate to which void said two can succumb. Bye.
Alright, Euless says, of all the things.
Alize says, I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away.
Alright, clicking on Alpha now.
Okay.
I am glad to see you, Hebinx and Lore. Vritra has explained our present dilemma. 'Tis no unfounded concern that the Garleans might take poorly to the reactivation of the Tower of Babel. That's putting it mildly. Many would be up in arms over it. Trust in the Elsabard contingent is fragile enough. We need to tread lightly, or we risk jeopardizing everything we've achieved.
Trust again. Well, it seems to me that there's naught to do but speak with the people. Rather than harping on about the necessity of the plan, we need to lend an ear to their concerns. Then, perhaps, we can begin working towards a compromise.
In that case, I'll take you to meet the community leaders. They're at a station called Senatus, near the Cenaculum Imperialis. I would be honored to speak with them, though it would be prudent to learn where the people elsewhere stand as well. But that I will leave to the others. Save Zero. Might you accompany me?
I'm sure those in Tapper's Den will have their own opinions. Alphino, if I might drag you along.
Tertium. Tertium, we leave to you. You're no stranger to the people here, so it should take little prodding to convince them to speak freely. Then it's settled. Once you've learned all you can, let's all meet in the Forum Soleus, where we'll have what I hope is a productive discussion.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Alrighty, I guess we'll just talk over here first. Serious lad. No, stop it. The tower is evil. It'll turn us all evil. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone.
Well, that's not promising.
Oh, you get to be the fretting lady.
Great. Fee, the tower isn't right, I tell you. All those magics. Years ago, when I lived in the provinces, the locals razed our village to the ground with the stuff. Made things appear and disappear and fly and burn. I can still see it when I close my eyes. You've done us good turn, dear, but let's not talk about that tower any longer. It's unnatural.
Crazy what propaganda does to people in
Yeah.
war. Activate the Tower of Babel? Are you out of your mind? The abomination transformed my friends and family into monsters. I can't even bear to look at it whenever I step outside. If you want to do something for us, tear the bloody thing down. Can't tell the gender of this contemplative citizen, but we shall soon find out. It's a guy.
Male.
The Tower of Babel? But what's it got to do with Void Scent? I can't say I understand. Still, your people have done much for us Garleans. If you say it's necessary, then that's good enough for me.
We've had one.
I was gonna say, you are the first person to react to this moderately positively. I thank you. You get papaya.
Whatever its present state, the Imperial Palace was once the pride of Garlemald. I mean, no disrespect to you and yours, but shouldn't the Garlean people be its caretakers instead of foreigners? Though, if we dared speak thus to some of the contingent, they might make assumptions, cut our rations, or worse. No, forget I said anything. Please.
It's so, like, eerily spot on how disenfranchised they depict people.
Yeah.
Get in the car!
Working on it. There you go.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're going straight to the tower. Oh, Zero's the only one here?
Yep. Euless is on his way with the others. I hope you found the people more receptive than we did. Nope.
Like one person. Hebinx, may I present to you lords Neas and Medius, magistrates of our political council. They have been spearheading the efforts to establish a new system of governance here. When we raised the subject of the Tower of Babel, they insisted we speak no further until joined by representatives of the Ilsabard contingent. I see Alphino and Alize have yet to arrive, though, so perhaps we should wait. It doesn't matter if only some of you are present. We simply wish to make one thing perfectly clear. The tower is the manifestation of Garlean ingenuity and authority. It was once the abode of the imperial family, and it will forever bear tremendous cultural significance. It is insulting enough that we have to suffer foreigners occupying it under the guise of rendering aid, and now you propose reactivating it. Nay, we have had enough. The Garlemald of old might have fallen, but she fell in civil war to her own people, not to Eorzea nor any other land.
Okay, dude.
We came here to assert our unequivocal claim to our territory. Garlemald and all that lies within her bounds is beholden to no one.
Unless they're talking about just Garlemald and not the provinces.
I think they're talking about just Garlemald, which is fair. We're in Garlemald.
Yeah, which I get that.
I don't think they have an understanding of what is happening though.
Yeah, that's
too
true.
much PTSD.
Yeah, alright, let's do Zero first.
Yep.
There is no common ground to be found with these men. In spite of this, you would still engage with them?
I do not begrudge them for their hostility. They merely seek to protect their homeland. That said, we must strive to reach an understanding with one another. And Neas says, we will treat with the Ilsabard contingent only if you assert our rights. If your intentions are as benevolent as you claim, then you will agree to our demands.
Okay, that's not fair.
Our sovereignty is of paramount importance. On this point, there can be no concessions.
I mean, I get that, though.
I mean, we don't want to take the tower. We just want to use it once.
Yeah, we just want to use it. We don't care about the tower. We still want it also to be used for evil, right?
Yeah. All right. I'm talking to Euless.
Okay.
Let me know when you're in.
Ready.
Since their excellencies are resolved to negotiate with the contingent, I shall escort them to Tertium. I'll also instruct Alphino and Alizé to meet us there. Lord Methius, Lord Gnaeus, by your leave, my comrades and I would speak with the residents of Senetus. Though the Ilsabard contingent holds the Tower of Babel, it is I who wishes for it to be reactivated, and thus I think it meet that I be present for this discussion. Yet my understanding of your people's hardships, of their hopes and desires, of their dreams for the future is sorely lacking. In my ignorance, I should struggle to contribute. Lest you worry, I will not plead our case to the community in your absence. I only wish to identify common ground, upon which we might build a relationship that sees us overcome our differences. Very well. But know that the guards will not hesitate to escort you from the premises should they judge your actions to be inappropriate. If it's settled, then you should all head to the Senatus. I'll join you there after I see their excellencies return to Tertium.
Alright, I think now's a good place to call it.
Boo.
I know, but I'm tired.
Boo, I say.
Hey, this is the danger you run when you play with me.
Fair.
So,
Fair and balanced. Okay, well, we will... You want to continue this tomorrow?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, before I head off for SGDQ.
Yes.
So. Alright, chat, you heard the lady. We will be back tomorrow night to hopefully wrap up the rest of the MSQ. Thanks everybody so much for watching. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to check out the stream whenever I'm streaming. It's usually every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, although sometimes I'll have longer streams on Saturday, so not super consistent, but I try to do what I can. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Y'all have a great night.
Yep, thanks for hanging out.